Hello, 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 hello. Happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, November 4th, 2025. It's 10:13 p.m. Eastern. I am your host, Nika, aka Astrology Slur. Hi, Maritza. Hi, Shantae. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. I know I'm a little late, a lot of late, actually. Welcome in, Asha. Yes, thank you guys for joining me. I am late because I had some assignments to do with my tutoring business. So, I was with the student, but I am here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining. Yes. So, obviously, we're going to be working with the What City Oracle deck. But Shantae, if you want to start, we can get your mini read going as well, if you'd like. So just let me know if that's something you'd like to do. Good question, Maritza. Do you still work a full 9 to 5? I am fully self-employed, but to answer your question, I have several side hustles and businesses. So one of my businesses is my writing services and my tutoring services for my college students and for other students. So I currently have a full roster of students that I help and assist. Very good question. Maritza said, I love that. I've been considering going full-time working for myself. It's really rewarding. I'll say that. I love it. I absolutely love it. And I would 100% recommend it. The thing about self-employment, it's very empowering. Thank you, Shantae. It's empowering. There are good days and there's not so good days. But one thing that I will say about it, I'm grateful for the good days. You know what I mean? Yes. Okay, so we'll do a love reading for you then, beautiful. And then if anyone has a yes or no, we'll get that going. Okay. All right, so we're going to be working with momentarily in just a minute, guys. We're going to be getting a What's the Tea Oracle. But before we get to that point, let's do a love reading. Maritza said 100% yes. I hate reporting to anyone, even if they're great managers. LOL. I get the point. Listen, I get it. Same way. And I feel like in a lot of ways I found my purpose with tarot and helping people through tarot. So it's very rewarding work for sure. I'm very grateful. We need love for Shantae. And then we're going to get the yes or no questions for everyone that's here. All right. So we have, we might could even tailor this reading to the collective that's here. We have 10 of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Emperor, that's Aries energy, the Tower, that's Aries or Scorpio, 10 of Swords, and Judgment. The number 1010 is actually very significant here. Thank you so much for the you're awesome. Thank you. So the number 1010 is significant. We have 10 of Cups and 10 of Swords. Clearly, this is a situation that ended. So we have Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius. If you are an Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, or dealing with one of those signs, you may want to stay for the message. But strong indication here of something that unexpectedly ended. But here's the thing. There's a re-examination and it's circling back around. It's circling right back around with this Judgment card. And it's almost like whatever the situation is, it's like it's not over completely, is what I'm getting. Especially with this 10 of Cups energy. I feel like, especially with Mercury retrograde starting on November 9th, which is in a couple of days, there's going to be some energy of reconciliation with this person, or at least some sort of cycle reopening. That Judgment card, keeping in mind again, it's an energy of, someone wanting to re-examine where things went wrong. So that is what I see in your love reading. And again, if you are an Aries, Scorpio, or Sagittarius, you may also take something very specific from that message there. I'm sending a lot of love your way. All right. Welcome to the live. You're so welcome. You needed that? That's awesome. Welcome to the live. Thank you for the heart, me, Vicky. Please check out the What's the Tea Oracle deck below. We're going to go ahead and get some yes or no's. Shay said, is Rudolph's energy... You're welcome, V. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Is Rudolph's energy confused about me? Is Rudolph's energy confused about Shay? Oh. Unfazed, doesn't care, didn't flinch, you can't shake me. This person acts like they don't care. And honestly, I feel like they care more than they let on. I don't think this person is confused about you. I think they're playing games, personally, Shay. Yeah. And you don't deserve the games, beautiful. Hi, Crystal. Welcome in, beautiful. We'll get your mini read shortly. And guys, if you become a super fan, you can get a mini read with me. Thank you, Tina, for the follow. How's everybody feeling tonight, by the way? Please comment your yes or no. Make sure to put your name. I'm doing good, Crystal. How are you? Check out the What's the Tea Oracle deck below. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the follow, V. Bear with me just one moment. Thank you guys so much. Cynthia said, well, I have a partner this year. Will Cynthia have a partner this year? We have looking you up, cyber stalking, studying you, getting info. Seems like there's someone who's already looking at you. 2026 seems to be a year where you and this person will be either meeting or coming into alignment. Sparkle says, or Amber says, does Jason get signs that remind him of me like I do of him? Does Jason get signs that reminds him of Amber? Fake accounts lurking on your socials, hidden identity can't stop watching you. I'm getting a strong yes on that. And it's not because the universe is sending this person signs. I mean, they really are just coming to your account and watching you, probably creating fake accounts. OJ said, where did you go, OJ? Does Chris have good intentions as a friend? Does Chris have good intentions as a friend, Spirit? Dirty offer. Dirty offer is kind of giving me like, alternate arterial motives there. Dirty offer, I don't know. It seems like this person, I don't know. It's like some other intentions there, OJ, is what I'm getting. Especially with dirty offer. Megan said, will my relationship with Kay be okay with time? Bad reputation and caught a case. I feel that relationship with Kay could be winding down, beautiful. There's something going on. I feel like if the separation happens with Kay, you should allow it. I'm sending love. Maritza said, will my first batch of products sell out? We have the ignoring card left on red, avoiding messages, giving the silent treatment. Ignoring to me almost is like ignoring distractions, running and played out. Yeah, I kind of feel like what this is saying, this is giving you a message about focusing. I feel like if you can focus, keep your focus, it definitely will sell out. That's what I think, beautiful. I think this is about not allowing distractions. I'm going to do a couple more, and then I have Crystal's mini read to do, guys. And I'll need you guys to bear with me. we'll be doing these. And if anybody wants a paid reading, they're $25.25. The Cash App is Astrology Slur. It's on the screen here. Just put the $sign in front of the name. Patel said, will Danny ask me to marry him? Will Danny ask Patel? Fake smiles. You know, this person might actually ask you to marry him, but it's more from a place of obligation and less about being ready. So what I would say is I would suggest pre-marriage counseling before walking down the aisle. Edith said, can you pull a card for, is it Josie? Joss? Pull a card for Edith and Joss. I have like a rejected card. Not sure if you're feeling rejected by this person or if this is an energy of you needing to be noticed or recognized by this person. But what I will say is that you're deserving of validation here. You deserve nothing but the best. Bree said, may I get a card for Vince and I? Can Bree get a card for Vince and herself? We have a bad reputation. I'm not sure if that's referring to the relationship or to something, linked to Vince. But bad reputation, it's sort of giving the energy of like, we have a groupie. Yeah, could be someone connected to Vince, but I would definitely say that the association of this person is questionable. Guys, let me get Crystal's mini read and then I'm going to resume. I'm going to resume the yes or no's. Thank you, Ash, for the roses. Thank you so much, guys. Let me get Crystal's mini read and then I will resume the yes or no's, okay? Crystal, what would you like your mini read to be about? And guys, please keep in mind you get one yes or no, one free yes or no. If you need additional information, you're more than welcome to book a reading with me. All right, surprise me. You got it. If you would like to be added to the list, you can either subscribe to me or you can book a reading. But let me get this mini read knocked out, guys, and then I'll resume the yes or no's. It's coming through for Crystal. All right, we have the Page of Wands, the Devil in reverse, the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Cups. So we have Capricorn energy. Who's a Capricorn or dealing with the Capricorn? We also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So it does kind of seem like you're breaking some sort of energy here. You're breaking some sort of attachment because the Devil in reverse means it doesn't have the effect on you that it used to have. And so you're sort of going into a new situation with a better understanding here. That being said, even though you broke that attachment, I still see some sort of reconciliation energy here with the Three of Cups and the Knight of Wands. It's sort of giving me like this person doesn't have the same effect on you that they did before. And I feel like sometimes with people, we can, how do I explain it? Sometimes you will go back to the same soul tie or same connection, but it doesn't have the same pull or effect on you that it might have previously had. And that's what I'm seeing here. That's 100% what I'm noticing is that you could be going back to this, but not with the same understanding, right? Yeah, that's what I'm getting, beautiful. So I do see reconciliation, I won't lie to you, but I feel like each time that you fall out with this person, each time it chips away at that aspect of your relationship. It chips away at you wanting to be with this person, and it gets easier and easier to leave it behind. I'm sending a lot of love. I don't know if that resonates or if that makes sense, but they say that a lot with people that are in like narcissistic relationships to, don't beat yourself up about it. If you do find yourself in a narcissistic relationship and you find yourself going back, it doesn't mean, of course, that it's right to go back. But what it does mean is that, it's the energy of just praising yourself for how far you come, even when you do go back, right? I'm sending a lot of love. Again, not enabling narcissistic relationships, but you know what I mean, beautiful. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm hoping to get some rest tonight too. Trust me. Julie said, has Kim moved on happily? And guys, please check out the What's the Tea Oracle deck pinned right here. Has Kim moved on happily? Okay, we have ignoring, left on red, avoiding messages given the silent treatment, fake accounts, and girl fight. This person acts like they're ignoring you, but they're not truly happy. There's a lot of drama where this person is at. They have not moved on happily at all. Still watching from fake accounts, lurking on socials. We can't make this up. This is what literally fell out. No, they have not happily moved on. Not at all. Welcome to the live. My name is Nika, aka Astrology Slore. Please comment your yes or no. Put your name and your question. You get one free yes or no. Thank you guys so much. Please check out the What's the Tea Oracle cards below. V said, will Steven and I reconnect once things settle? Will Steven and V reconnect once things settle? We have cyberbully, online attacks, hiding behind screens, words can still wound. Honestly, I feel like with this energy, the cyber attack energy, it's almost giving, it's giving that this person can be very mean with their words. I'm going to be honest with you, beautiful soul. I don't think that this is a good reconnection here. I feel like this is a connection that you need to either run from or that you need to close out. I'm sending love your way with that energy. And a runner could also be somebody who is not emotionally connected or supportive or available, right? Hi, Rangika. How are you? You're so welcome, Julie. It's been 2 years, no contact. Wow, that's a lot. Definitely sending a lot of love your way with that energy. Chris said, is Michael P. currently deployed? Is Michael P. currently deployed? Unbothered and reflecting. Too late for sorry. Regret never posted. I mean, to be honest, this unbothered card doesn't definitively give me deployed energy, but I think this person is in a period of reflection here. It's kind of giving me, they could be ducked off somewhere. Deployment doesn't always mean like full-time, like in the field. If anything, maybe on a naval base or some kind or some sort of base, but I don't feel like there's active deployment, if that makes sense. I'm doing good, beautiful. If you'd like your mini read, let me know. I'm just getting some yes or no's in. Shazia said, will it get better anytime soon with Tyson? And guys, please do tap the screen and share the live. Thank you. Will it get any better anytime soon with Tyson? Moves in silence. You know, beautiful, I can't definitively say that it is going to get better. Moves in silence is kind of telling you to like observe him quietly. Observe quietly, beautiful. Hi, Megan. Thank you for sharing the live, beautiful. How are you? Rengika and Megan, please stick around for your mini reads. Crystal said, will my biological mother, Glennis Grace, come see me this year? All right, we have bankrupt. I'm not getting a strong yes on your biological mother coming to see you this year, but things could always change, Crystal. I'm sending love. And guys, please put your name and your question. Tracy said, does my want a serious relationship with me? Tracy, I don't think this person wants a serious relationship. It says they live for attention. They make up ish for drama. I think this person thrives on some sort of drama energy, beautiful. And it's not given that they're serious. Yes, please follow. If I pull something for you, make sure you guys follow me. I'm on here throughout the week. Now, this is a little later for me than usual. Thank you for the heart sign, Maria. Thank you. Thank you, Maria, for the heart signal. Late night live, exactly. Exactly. Thank you guys so much for everything that you do and for joining the live. Thank you, Gigi, for liking the live. Thank you, Tina. Cliff said, is my ex B in a bad relationship now? Is Cliff's ex B in a bad relationship now? Moves in silence and hooked. You know, I feel like they could be in some kind of situation. Yeah, this is kind of giving that they might feel like they have to move in silence of what's going on with them. I definitely think it's a soul tie for sure. And it's not seeming like a good time over there. I'll say that. Welcome to the live. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please tap the screen and share the live. Cass said, will Anakin ask me on another date? Thank you for the gift, Ashley. Fishing for comments. I do think this person will ask you on another date. They might beat around the bush a little bit, but I think Anakin will ask you, Cass. Ashley said, is Larry missing me tonight? We have thief, robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. You know, it's not definitively, I'm not going to say they don't miss you, but it's like they're going through some kind of a loss or something. They could really kind of be going through a hard time. I heard financial, so it seems like they have some other things going on tonight. Maria said, how's Jonathan the Pisces currently feeling about me? Guys, don't forget to put your name and your question, please. How's Jonathan the Pisces currently feeling about Maria? We have creeping. You know, this person creeps on you, creeps on your social media. You know, for sure. This person secretly keeping eyes on you there, Maria. Hi, August. So, August, if you want a free yes or no, it's free. But it's just one free yes or no. So if you'd like to book a full reading, you're more than welcome to. Readings are $25.25 and the Cash App is on the screen. $ Astrology Slore. And guys, please check out the What's the Tea Oracle deck below. Even if all you do is add it to your cart, that would be very, very helpful. Thank you. Oh yes, and as Megan said, it's $9.99 to become a super fan. And I'm on here every day, and you get your mini read throughout the week, so it's definitely worth it. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Let's do a couple more, and then I have a couple of mini reads to do, guys. And again, if you want to get a mini read, make sure you subscribe to me for $9.99 a month. Chris Ann said, will I be better off without Anthony since he betrayed me? Will Chris Ann be better off without Anthony? We have no facts, all vibes, no receipts, talking nonsense, messy storyteller. If this person truly betrayed you here, I definitely would say, like, yeah, you are better off without this energy. We have memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. You know, it seems like there's a lot of trauma with Anthony, and it seems like, you know, there's some healing that needs to come in. So most definitely, you would be better off. If you want to book a mini reading on live, they're $11.11. Cash App is Astrology Slore. You can pay a one-time for the mini, or if you want to subscribe and get a mini, you can also do that. It'll be a monthly subscription, so it's your choice, August. Stephanie said, is Alex jealous? I have options. Is Alex jealous that Stephanie has options? Fishing for comments. You know, the fishing for comments energy could be a little sneaky. I do think this person could be secretly jealous because we have talking-ish. Gossip behind your back, spreading lies, smiling in your face. Wow. It doesn't get any more direct than that, honestly. Thank you guys so much for sharing the live. Thank you guys. Okay, so guys, I need your favor. I need you guys to be patient with me. If you have a yes or no, I'll get it answered. But please let me get my mini reads done. I have 2 people that are waiting. Okay. So, Rangika, you are first, beautiful. Rangika and Megan. I seen Pam in here earlier, and I meant to speak to her. Hi, Zoe. Welcome in. Welcome in, Bambi. Welcome in, the Treasure 4. Thank you guys so much for being here. The list is open for paid readings. Readings are $25.25. Cash App is $ Astrology Slore. Instead of the @ sign, you just put the $. Or you can subscribe, become a super fan for $9.99 a month, and get mini reads every day. I do have the What's the Tea Oracle deck. Please check that out below. It is pinned. Are you still here, Rangika? Let me know, beautiful. Thank you, Megan. I appreciate that. Shout out to you, beautiful. She says she's totally worth it. She's the best, always spot on. Thank you, gorgeous. I appreciate that so much. Oh, I see you. I see you, Geeka. And Geeka, if you're putting your question in the comments, try rewording it because I'm not seeing it for whatever reason. Oh, there you are, General. General, got you. Run Geeka, am I saying it correctly? Would you prefer I say Geeka? Let me know. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, General for you. Let's go. And guys, yes, I will resume. Yes or no? Run Geeka is perfect. Okay, perfect. Yeah. I love pronouncing names correctly. Yeah. I never want to mispronounce. All right. And guys, I will resume yes or no questions momentarily. I'm going to ask that you please be patient and hold off on commenting your question for now. Of course. Thank you so much. All right. Let's go ahead and get a general. Now, guys, I will tailor this to the people that are here. Okay. So if you're here watching, take what resonates with you personally. Okay. What's going on? Oh, that was quick. The 7 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. Let's get another card. Or two. Or three. King of Swords, the Chariot, the Six of Cups. Who's a Cancer? Anyone a Cancer or have a Cancer connection? Stay for the message. Whew. We also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So air sign energy and Cancerians. Cancerians, stay for the message. All right. Clearly, with the Seven of Swords and Four Cups, there is this energy of you not trusting something. Okay. This could be where there's somebody bringing you something and it's like sneaky energy here. You're not trusting, or you feel like you can't really trust whoever this is or whatever this is. I'm going to go ahead and clarify that Seven of Swords energy. And for anyone that's watching, again, stay for the message because I'm sure this might resonate with you. What's with the Seven of Swords? Ten of Wands. Yeah, there's this overwhelming sense of you wanting to keep something to yourself or feeling like you really can't trust the people around you. This could be workplace related or even in a family dynamic. It's a situation where you're just not able to share. You're not able to share what you'd like to share, So it's like you're having to hold back and just sort of privately strategize, move in silence here. With the Four of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, there's something being presented to you that you're not really wanting to accept. And sometimes that Four of Cups energy comes out whenever something just isn't good enough. It's like it could be an apology, it could be a love offer, it could be some sort of opportunity, but for whatever reason, you're not trusting it, you're not wanting to take it, you're not wanting to go with it, and that's your prerogative. That's your prerogative. If this is a love energy, this is definitely somebody from the past. Somebody that you've tried really actively to move forward from, but it just keeps circling around. It keeps circling the block. And you don't trust it. So what you're being advised to do, you're being advised, first of all, to ground yourself. And you're also being advised not to make this an emotional decision, but to make it a rational decision, to think with your mind over your heart. That's what you're being advised to do with this, whatever this is, with this situation, with this offer, whether this is love, whether this is general, whether it's career, workplace environment, family member, whoever this is, you are perfectly okay not to accept it if it's not good enough for you, That's your prerogative. But for some of you watching this message, I feel like this could be somebody that you already know from your past, right? So that is the message that I'm getting here. That is the message. I'm sending love your way. Rengika, I'm sending love your way. Let me know if that message was on point. Anybody that's listening to this message, let me know if I said something that really struck a chord with you. So welcome. Much love. Much love to you. Hello, Ursha. Welcome in, beautiful. How are you, friend? Welcome in, Persephone. Welcome in, Barbie. Barbie, I'm so glad it resonated. Welcome in, Brittany. Saucy87. Thank you for the likes. All right. Right on, you guys. Right on. We have a late night live tonight. We're enjoying the vibes. Enjoying the vibes. Good night to you as well, Lisa. Thank you. I'm so glad that you're doing good, friend. Hope you enjoyed your birthday. I'm so glad it resonated, Vicky. I'm sending love. Thank you guys so much for being here. Megan, are you still here? You get a mini reading. Thank you for the roses, Lisa. Thank you guys for checking out the cart below. We do have the What's the Tea Oracle deck. Please check it out below. We will be resuming yes or no questions momentarily with this Oracle deck, so please stick around, okay? Geek said I'm a Scorpio. I just don't trust a lot of people. That's understandable, you know? You know, I love Scorpios. I think Scorpios are such genuine people. They really are. And of course, I'm a Cancer, so I'm very compatible with them. But I think Scorpios are great, you know? I really do. Very genuine people, very loving people. Outcome for tomorrow. Sending love to the Scorpios out there. It's your season. Happy early birthday and belated birthday to the Scorpios. You said you love Cancers. Well, thank you, beautiful. We seem to love you Scorpios too. Thank you for the follow, Liz. Welcome in, Sierra. All right, outcome for, ooh, that was quick. Eight of Cups, Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands, King of Wands. Ooh, not the King and Queen of Wands. This is interesting. You know I'm automatically going to call this a love message, right? If you are an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, this message might be for you. Or if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, it might also be for you. Thank you for the heart, me, Ashley. I'll add you to the list. Hi, beautiful. All right. Look at this. The King and Queen of Wands. Some of you walked away from this person, okay? Thank you for the finger hearts, Lisa. Some of you walked away from this person. And it's been really weighing heavy on you. Because look what's coming out in between this King and Queen of Wands. You know, I feel like the outcome in the situation will be somebody walking away or somebody choosing themselves. And the fact that the Eight of Cups is over here on the divine feminine side says that you might be the one to put your foot down. You might be the one to, you know, to say enough is enough, right? And notice over here on the divine masculine side, we have the Seven of Cups energy. This is indecisiveness. This is somebody who's like confused and, oh, I'm confused. It's illusions, you know, but one isn't sure at all. And the other one is sure that she's tired of it. So isn't that interesting how that happened, how that fell out? And then what's in the middle? Burden, baggage, something heavy, something weighing. So I won't sit here and say that you walking away is an easy decision, but I do think that you're making it with your head held high. So sometimes walking away looks like, you know, setting a boundary, saying, you know, I just don't want to keep doing this, right? So the outcome, I feel like you're choosing you, whatever that looks like for you, right? I wouldn't cancel. I wouldn't cancel plans. Vicky said you got a camera in my house or something. Sending a lot of love. Sending a lot of love. Welcome to the live, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining the live. Thank you, Diana, for the roses. Come on in and vibe. Lisa said this is definitely my situation for 3 days now. You know, what I'm getting is that the majority of you, if you're the divine feminine, it's like this person forced your hand, you know? They're forcing your hand to really choose yourself, you know what I mean? It's that type of situation. All right, guys, we're going to momentarily stick around. We're going to momentarily do yes or no's in just a moment with the, sorry about that camera, the What's the Tea Oracle. Okay, please check it out in the card below. I have one more mini read to do. Thank you, Jupiter. Thank you. Lisa said, I broke my heart to free myself. Oh, wow. Sometimes you have to break your own heart, you know? It's heartbreaking. Miss Chris said left after 3 years of mind games. Wow. Wow. It's going to get better. It seems like we're all kind of going through something very similar. Exactly. What's for you will never miss you. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm glad that you got the message that you needed, Vicky. Stick around for a while. Welcome to the live. Thank you, Gita Reese, for the follow. All right. So, Ashley, are you still here? We're going to get your mini read, and then we're going to resume yes or no's for people that have one. Please tap the screen and share the live. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Tia. Welcome in, Cadence. Welcome in, Charmaine. Welcome in. Thank you for the likes, V. Welcome in, Selena. Thank you, V. Welcome, Tiffany. Welcome, Gabriella. Hello. Thank you for the repost, beautiful. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Ashley. I don't have a list. I think you're the only one on the list now. If you would like to. Thank you for the repost. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rosa. Thank you, Charmaine. I will be resuming yes or no's after Ashley's mini read. So stick around. Stick around. Stick around. And please hold your yes or no. Hold on to it. Hold on to it for dear life. I'm going to resume free yes or no's in just a moment, okay? But for now, I want you guys to vibe with me and vibe with the reading that I'm about to do. Okay, awesome, friend. That sounds good. Thank you for the live ranking crown, Gabriella. Thank you so much. All right, what would you like your mini read to be about? Beautiful. Let's see. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. I ask that you please be patient with me. Enjoy the vibes. I like to tailor each reading to the collective. And please check out the What's the Tea Oracle deck below. Thank you for the love you so much and the heart puff. Thank you. Love reading. Love reading. Okay. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Seven of Wands. The Strength card. This is Leo energy. Who's a Leo or dealing with a Leo? We also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you are an earth sign or dealing with an earth sign, stay for the message. If you're a Leo or dealing with a Leo, stay for the message. Let's clarify that Seven of Wands energy. Let's see what that's about. Because I kind of feel like this energy it's almost like setting a boundary or like really protecting your peace. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So we have Queen of Pentacles upright and then Queen of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So even though there has been some sort of reconciliation or reunion energy with the Three of Cups energy, like celebrating something, there's still like a lack of trust. There's still some insecurities that you could be working through or your person could be working through. And what I'm getting primarily from this reading is that it's taking time to sort of rebuild and reestablish that trust again. So, this is for those couples where you've been through a lot and your person seems to be trying to turn a new leaf here. It seems like there's happiness and joy here. You're open and willing to move forward with this person, but there's still some insecurities brewing there. And this is not all on you because with that Seven of Wands energy, this is almost like fight or flight mode, and you're having to sort of work through that fight or flight mode here, right? So what you're being encouraged to do is to continue looking at your person's actions versus what they tell you, right? And, this reading it does indicate that your person is trying. It does indicate that the wheels are turning in this relationship, okay? And it's still taking you time to kind of trust it again, which is okay. As long as you two are both working together, and I feel like you are. So that is your message, beautiful. That's the message that I see. I feel like something is finally coming together, and some days look very stable, very grounded, very motherly, loving, nurturing, and then some days there's triggers. Some days you don't feel like yourself. Some days you feel like you're in defense mode again, like there's a lack of trust, and that's healing. Healing is not linear, right? Yeah. I'm sending a lot of love your way. It's going to get better. It's definitely going to get better. Sending lots of love your way. Thank you, Lisa, for the roses. Thank you for the follow, Deborah. Thank you. Welcome in. All right. Thank you guys so much. All right, we have a paid reading. Thank you. Hi. Welcome in. All right, guys. We have a paid reading. Give me one moment here. I do. Thank you, beautiful. Let me take a sip. Thank you, Deborah, for the likes. Welcome in, Naiji. I know you guys have been waiting patiently. So Ursha, let me know, beautiful, what type of reading you'd like. While I'm waiting on Ursha, yes, I will answer a couple of yes or no's. We'll answer a couple. Okay. Julie, does Ava care that Angela has a baby on the way? Clout hungry. It seems like this person just wants attention. I don't think that they necessarily care. This is somebody who just wants the attention, even if it's like bad publicity. And guys, one for yes or no. Thank you. Julie, does Ava care that... Oh, you already answered that one. Sorry. Okay, got you, Ursha. Deb and then Gabriella. Deb, will I reconcile with James? We have giving money. I think you will reconcile with James, but I also feel like James could be coming at you with material things to get you back into his good graces. So be careful with that, beautiful. Gabriella said, what reaction? Hold on. What reaction and actions will Christian have when he finds out that I have a new admirer? What reaction and actions will that person have? Love on the brain. Seems like they're going to be very obsessed, Gabriella. Lost in fantasy, can't stop thinking of them. Love that never left. Yeah. It's given obsession. Okay, guys. I said I would do a few, right? I said I would do a few. I'm going back and forth between the paid readings and then free yes or no. So bear with me. We have a reading. We have Ursha. Welcome in, Octavia. Hi, beautiful. You're up late. Okay, guys, I'll come back. I'll come back to the yes or no. Stick around. All right. Let's burn some Palo Santo to get the vibes going. Have you guys seen my lighter? I'm asking like you guys are supposed to know. You said upcoming events and financial. Okay. So right now I have a paid reading, Octavia. I did all the Astro Cats already. Yeah, what Ashley said, no list. But I want to resume yes or no's momentarily. But yeah, that's where I'm at. All right. Spirit, clear space in preparation for Ursha's reading. Okay, stick around, guys. Take what resonates with you personally. Thank you. Yep, same plan as yesterday. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm doing a paid reading right now. Please hold your questions. All right. We need a reading on upcoming events and a financial read. Who needs a financial read? Take what resonates. You're here? All right, let's go. Ooh, okay. 10 of Swords and 3 of Wands. So we're moving forward from some sort of disappointment here. Automatically off the bat, it's an energy of like oversight, recovery. The fact that this is coming out upright is the fact that like, okay, something did happen, but you're moving forward from it. Energy is very potent here. We have the 2 of Wands, the Tower. This is Aries, Scorpio energy. The 8 of Cups, the Temperance, that's Sagittarius. 6 of Wands and 2 of Pentacles. All right. Let's clarify some energy. Let's clarify this. Let's clarify that main energy. Please check out the What's the Tea Oracle deck pinned below, right here. If you guys are joining the live. What's with the 10 of Swords? Wow, I'm barely shuffling. We have the Magician on top of that. So this is Gemini energy, but this is also energy of like knowing your power. And this is the energy of like recovery and knowing, like having the power, having the ability to move forward and to recover from anything. So it's really positive here. What's with the Two of Wands? King of Swords. What's with the Tower? The Emperor. It's Aries energy. What's with the Eight of Cups? Seven of Wands. What's with the Temperance? The Empress. This is Taurus or Libra energy. What's with the Six of Wands? Tower. What's with the Two of Pentacles? The Judgment. That's Sagittarius energy. So, I feel like the Two of Wands and King of Swords, this is energy of planning and putting something in motion, like having the ability to make something shake. This is very important because, again, you moved forward from whatever disappointment happened. You're not letting it shake you. You're not letting it hold you back. You have moved forward from this. And I want to note the Tower came out twice. So to me, this energy indicates that you really have been feeling this sudden burst of initiative. And this could even be extended to the point where you're standing up for yourself, you're speaking up for yourself, you're not tolerating BS, like you're just feeling very much, you're channeling that Tower energy in a good way. You're channeling that energy in a productive way. This energy is coming through in terms of putting your foot down and moving forward with intention and with purpose with whatever's happening here. We have the Eight of Cups and Seven of Wands. Yeah, again, walking away from something, leaving something behind. This could be job environments, toxicity, relationships, connections. I mean, I'm more or less leaning towards just you setting a healthy boundary with whatever this is that you're leaving behind. It's like you're not afraid to leave something that isn't serving you. You're not afraid to walk away from something that just isn't in alignment with you anymore, right? We have the Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy, and the Empress. And what I'm noticing, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana out on the table, which indicates that something very significant is taking form in your life. A very big shift is happening with regard to finances, with regard to personal achievement. But there's this energy of like cutting something and like just completely transforming. And this makes sense because in Scorpio season, this is death by transformation. This is death by rebirth, right? Then we have the Empress and the Temperance card. This is the energy of like, honestly, it's the energy of you giving birth to something, birthing a new beginning. And it's beautiful. Okay, it's taking form here. We have the Six of Wands and Tower. Like, it's impossible to lose with this energy is what I heard. It's impossible to lose. It's like you're being thrust into the spotlight of victory and just a big win. The Two of Pentacles, the Judgment card. Like, this is obviously you trying to make sense of it. But Spirit is saying you don't have to make sense of it because it's already happening without you having to do much of anything. It's already coming together. It's already happening. There's victory. There's success. So again, there's this energy of birthing something new, stepping into a new beginning. There's this energy of leaving something else behind. And there's this overall sense of, really harnessing this energy. She said, why are my readings always so dang intense? I don't know, but we've got 6 major arcana out. Lots of major changes, but lots of positive reinforcements. The Tower came out twice. I happen to feel like you're the tower though. You're the tower because you're making those changes, you know? What questions do you have for me? Thank you for liking the live. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Sandy. Welcome in, Nasty Nasty. Welcome in, Leah. Welcome in, Nikki. Yes, guys, please hold your questions. I will be answering questions next. I need you guys to be patient. Please be considerate of the person that's getting a reading. Let's be loving. Let's be kind. Let's be patient. Thank you. Please hold tight. Thank you. Thank you for you're awesome, Lisa. Thank you for the roses. Thank you, Mindy, for liking the live. Welcome in, Divine. Any questions in your reading, Ursha? Can you get anything from my ancestors of positive intention? Yes. Let's see. We can get that. Positive message from ancestors of good intentions. We got the tower again and the hangman. Something is being shaken up. Something is definitely being shaken up. The tower's come out 3 times. We got the 7 of Swords. So we got the 2 of Swords. She's a lot of fun, huh? The Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Yeah. You know, this energy is, what I'm hearing is that you could have expressed that you were unhappy in like a current circumstance. And so where your ancestors are coming in is that they're shaking things up in a way that's going to get you out of that situation. And it's going to bring you into a better financial situation. That's what I'm getting from that. I'm getting from the situation that they are shaking things up, but they're shaking things up in a way that's making it very successful for you. So 7 of Swords also came out, which is the energy of moving in silence. There's really not a whole lot that you have to do. They want you to set your intention of where you want to go next. You know, think about that. All right, Sarah. Any other questions for me in your reading? Hi guys, welcome in. I'm doing paid readings at the moment. I will resume yes or no's momentarily. Thank you guys for joining. I don't do pregnancy questions, OG. Thank you for sharing the live, Natalie. Welcome in, Kathy. Thank you, Angela. Welcome in, Ashley. Okay, perfect. All right. I'm sending a lot of love. Let's close this energy with love and with positive intentions. Most definitely. We definitely will talk soon, beautiful. Yes. Thank you for booking. I'm sending a lot of love your way. Can we send Ursha some love in the comments, guys? All right. All right, guys, we are going to do yes or no's. Just give me a second to get the cards off the table. All right. And guys, keep in mind that you get one free yes or no, guys. Thank you. Please put your name in your question. Even if I know you, please put your name in your question, guys. Please, it's important. All right. Give me one moment here. Okay. Guys, yes, please check out the What's the Tea Oracle deck below. But I'm going to use tarot to answer these questions. But yes, I have to talk about that What's the Tea Oracle, every so often. So there you go. Gita said, is Keanu being truthful to me and does he love me? Got the Four of Pentacles and the High Priestess. The Four of Pentacles is almost like this person holding on to some sort of control. The High Priestess, do they love you? That's an energy of like your intuition. I think this person does care about you. Now, as far as whether or not they're being truthful to you, the Four of Pentacles indicates that they're holding on to something there. Like they're holding on to some kind of truth that maybe they're not entirely telling you, or they're keeping it close to their heart. Lisa said, will I be able to move out of state soon? I got the Two of Swords on that and the Four of Cups. I'm not definitively getting a yes on it being soon. There could be some things that you're being encouraged to take care of first that could be financial. Okay. Christine said, should I trust Jen when she apologizes / intention with me? Two of Cups and Five of Swords. No, I wouldn't be so quick to give out trust, but it can be rebuilt, okay? It can be rebuilt, but you need to take your time with it. Kathy, will I move to Iowa next year? Oh, did I answer that already? Yeah, I did. Okay. Irene said, are the posts I'm sharing for him make him feel warm and happy? We have the Strength card. Yes, they do. They make him feel warm and happy. Noosh said, will Matt and I be in a romantic relationship, long-term relationship? Will Matt and Noosh be in a long-term relationship? Five of Swords. I'm not getting a yes on that, beautiful. Not at this time. The Five of Swords is almost like there's some sort of like blockage in the way of that. Lisa said, is my old boss watching me on social media with bad intentions? I don't think they're watching with bad intentions, but I do think that they're watching. I think they lurk and they don't really say anything, and it's like a slow, methodical thing. Beautiful. I'm not necessarily getting bad intentions necessarily, but I do see like a lot of like lurking energy. Star said, will I get married next year? We'll Star get married next year. We have the Queen of Swords. It's kind of a yes energy. This is about staying emotionally balanced, though. Like, stay mentally balanced with it. But yeah. And guys, please make sure that you follow me as well if I answer your question. Oh, I apologize. Where did you go? Where did you go? Kathy, you wanted to know. Put your question again, please, Kathy, and I'll look for it. I'll look for it, Kathy. Thank you. Selena said, is Vincent happy without me? Is Vincent happy without Selena? We have the death card. Not necessarily. I mean, they know that a change had to happen with you two, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're happy about it. Margaret said, is Gerardo going to respond to the emails that she sent to him? Four of Swords. I'm not getting a yes on them responding. This is more of like a reflection energy. No pregnancy questions, Sophia. Please put your name in your question, guys. May said, will Nate and I talk before Thanksgiving? I'm not getting a yes on you guys talking before Thanksgiving, May. Seems to be like a boundary being put up. She said, we live in the same small town. My business stuff is everywhere. I know she's watching. I feel it. Yeah, most definitely she is. Kathy said, will I move to Iowa next year? Will Kathy move to Iowa next year? Four of Pentacles and Eight of Cups. I mean, you definitely are going to move. You know, and if you want to move to Iowa, you can. You know, the Four of Pentacles is talking about saving and making it possible. Shaz said, will I get married someday? Will Shaz get married someday? Big yes on that with the Sun card, Shaz. Hi, Monique. Welcome in, beautiful. Noreen said, is Ed missing me? Is Ed missing Noreen? Do you have a yes or no, Octavia? Thank you for moderating. Ed is missing you with the Page of Pentacles. They may not act on it quickly, but they are missing you, Noreen. Guys, you get one free yes or no. If you've already gotten your yes or no, please pay for a reading. Angela said, will Tony reach out? Will Tony reach out to Angela? Ooh. I'm getting a big yes on that person reaching out to you. Big yes on that. Okay. Marilyn said, is Kevin going to go on a cruise with me? Is Kevin going on a cruise with Marilyn? Let's ask again. Is Kevin going to go on a cruise with Marilyn? I think it's possible if they can financially afford it, then sure. I'm kind of getting a yes on that. It's more of an issue of finances, I think. Liliana says, does Raul love me? We got the lovers. Absolutely. Raul does love you. The lovers card. Elena, is Angel going to be my husband? Is Angel going to be Elena's husband? Eight of Cups energy. I'm not getting a yes on that at this time, beautiful. But tarot can change. Tita said, should I continue to be patient with Jack? Should Tita continue to be patient with Jack? No, because your intuition is telling you that something isn't right, and you'd be on point if something's not right, beautiful, with that Seven of Swords. You're needing to trust your intuition there. Lashane said, do you see anything for me? Anything for Lashane? seems like there's an energy of you moving away from some kind of burden, some kind of baggage or chaos. You're going towards calmer waters, or you're being encouraged to go towards calmer waters there. Oh, you just got the twins down. How are they doing, Ashley, from being out of the ER? Are they okay? Ashley, I meant to check on you guys earlier today, see how you and the babies are doing in your family. Nisha said, is Daniel with another female right now? Is Daniel with another female right now? Getting a hanged man in reverse. It's not giving me a definitive yes on that person being with another female right now. I'm glad they're much better, Ashley. Vicky said, will I get the money I need soon? Will Vicky get the money that she needs soon? Ace of Swords. Yes, you will. And it's going to happen soon, for sure. Samantha said, will Daniel contact me again? Will Daniel contact Samantha again? I feel like they want to, but they're holding themselves back. So I'm not getting a definitive yes on them contacting you right now. Angelica, will good things come my way? Will good things come Angelica's way? I do think good. I think for sure good things will come your way. This is saying, though, when good things do come your way, be sure to seize it with the Page of Swords. Steph said, did Victor break up with me because he found a new lover? No, this energy is sort of giving that he broke up because he was exhausted, or there was some sort of like, he felt like he kind of needed a break here. It was more about him than it was like having a new lover. I don't see a new lover. Sending love, beautiful. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm a little tired in a good way. You're welcome. Thank you guys for liking the live. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you, Esme. Okay, Candy will be my last one of the night. Candy, has Abraham been thinking about us? Has Abraham been thinking about Candy and Abraham? Yes, and been lurking too. The Page of Swords is lurking in obsessive energy. All right. Oh, thank you for that hug, Octavia. I receive it. You guys can probably tell that I'm a little tired. It's been a good day. You're welcome, Candy. Be sure to follow me now. Follow me, guys. Make sure you guys follow me. I'm on here throughout the week. Monique said, you okay? I'm okay. I'm just tired, beautiful. Yeah. I'm zapped out on questions, guys. Please join tomorrow and I will answer your question. I'm tapped out. Yeah. Thank you for asking, Monique. How are you? Zaina, I'm tired. No more yes or no. It's beautiful. I'm tired, you guys. Please book me for a private reading tomorrow. I have openings until 9 p.m. It's 11:30 p.m. where I'm at right now, Zaina. So again, guys, I have a 30-minute fall reading special. It's called Let the Cards Speak. You can click the link tree in my bio in order to get that. Okay. So please be sure to book your private readings with me. 30-minute readings are $65 for the Let the Cards Speak. That is a specialty reading that's usually hundreds of dollars. It's on sale for $65. You said it's $434 in UK. Oh wow, Zaina. Yes, please also check out my free wealth guide. I have a free wealth guide in my link tree as well. It's called 10th House Blueprint. Okay, so it helps you with manifesting wealth through your natal chart. So it's going to tell you what career path you should be pursuing based on your natal chart, okay? So click the link tree in my bio. Don't forget to give it a 5-star rating if you enjoyed the information, if you get something out of it, okay? Please make sure you check out my Patreon. I have a free package on there as well. I have a lot of freebies in my link tree, guys. I have some freebies on my link tree. You just have to know where to find them. And if you're not following me on Instagram or Facebook, please make sure that you follow me and connect with me on my other platforms, guys. We never know from day to day what's going to happen over here. So it's always good to know exactly where I will be, okay? You can only find my pages in my link tree. I'm verified on Instagram. Only follow the verified account. If you're into makeup, cosmetics, lashes, check out my new lash pack. It's pink and black, $14.99 on sale with Astrology Slore Beauty. All right. And as always, thank you so much. This will be on YouTube, so make sure you guys subscribe to me to catch the replay, okay? I want to wish you all a good night. Shout out to my amazing moderators. Thank you so much, Octavia. Thank you so much, Ashley. Shout out to Megan for coming through earlier and also helping to moderate my day ones. Love you guys so much. Thank you to everyone that comes in here every night to vibe with me. Thank you to my Astro Cats. Thank you to my new people, the people that come in whenever they can. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm sending so much love, and you guys have an amazing rest of your night.